Hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Today, or tonight, I'm going to do another WIP and chat here. How bright is this going to be? Okay. Sorry, I just got to adjust my light here. Okay, you're going to hear some crinkling. Alright, set cover. Okay. Yeah, this is the last, corner of my canvas here, so just gonna still got glare, do I? Okay, how about that? Oh man, wow, I'm breaking my lamp as we go here. Okay, oh man, nice little lamp. Okay, the camera angle is a little wonky, but with my kind of where I am on this canvas, it's going to be a little tricky to... I'm like at the top left-hand corner of my canvas. So it can be a little bit of a distance away, but just do my best here. Get a good view of the canvas. Okay, I just want to be able to see the symbols. Okay, there'll be a bit of glare, but I should be able to see the symbols. But anyway, I garble on. Okay, so we're working on Diamond Art Clubs on Golden Shores by Chuck Pinson. Okay, and we're about in this corner here. The final huge section. Alright. And it's a square, 29.1 inches by 21.6 inches, 74 centimeters by 55 centimeters. 48 colors and 3 ABs, which are Aurora Borealis. I'm never going to say it right, but ABs, extra shiny drills that you put on the canvas. I have a few more left in the sail of this boat. Yep. And yeah. Alright. Yeah, 3 ABs, 1 through 6. 129 and 141. I just have a few number 2s left, just in this folded sail of the sailboat here. Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully this isn't too crazy of view. I'll be right here. You'll see my hand and diamond pen as usual. But, yeah. Just a different angle. Usually give you the view of the canvas anyway, so it's all good. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing great. Yeah, you should have a good view of the canvas. Be able to see the symbols. I did a color in chat earlier and posted that. I did get permission to do a flip through and color pages of the book that I flipped through. So, yep. So we're good there. So, yeah, all good. And now we'll just spend some more time together with diamond painting. So, it's all good. Yeah, the flip through of that coloring book took a bit of time out of coloring, but did manage to color a bit in. Not very exciting colors, but yeah, as always, I work through the colors in order, like numerical order, and just color in the pictures that way. Oh, I had a drill fall out. Have to put that in previous section and drill just fell out. Interesting. Doo-doo-doo. Or did I miss that spot? That could be too. Yeah, drill could have fallen out. Alright. So, yeah, this is kind of like a tree line. This is like further recessed back tree line. Kind of a silhouette kind of effect. this is basically what's left of trees, palm tree, and the remaining part of the sail of the sailboat and the sky. Yeah, there's a flag here, so it's gonna be blue. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of purples and pinks. It's a lot of sky and green. So I'm gonna be seeing a lot of purple, if not green, or yeah, some reds maybe, in the next few WIP and chats here. Yeah, this is a really big section too, but yeah, it's basically the end of this canvas. Yeah, this has been a long going canvas, but a lot has transpired since I started this canvas. So, and I'm always going to say that when you're doing a canvas, you take your time, do what you can, when you can. Yeah, don't ever feel obligated to have to finish a diamond painting within a month or a certain amount of time. Now, it's a little different if it's like a gift for somebody, but however, if it's just like what you're doing for a hobby to spend some extra time or downtime, yeah, just take your time. Yeah, don't stress yourself out. It's supposed to be a relaxing, easygoing kind of hobby. Of course, it does have its moments where it gets tedious and you have to be patient and all that. But, yeah. Yeah, right off the get-go, you have to have a certain level of patience and, yeah, willingness to work with small parts. Yeah. Yeah, these are small pieces. And, yeah, either have to have really good, or fairly good eyesight, or really good, tools to help you enhance your sight. But, yeah. Yeah, magnifiers or light pads or something, but other than that, it's not really too many boundaries, except if you're like really young. The small parts can be a little bit dangerous. But yeah, I did mention this in another WIP and chat. And it turned into something about disabilities or something. Yeah, I just kind of go various weird places when I do these WIP and chats. It's just kind of whatever comes to mind. Yeah, and if you do like 30 by 30 canvases, you're still diamond painting. So don't let anybody tell you any different there. If you're doing keychains, bookmarks, yeah, you're still diamond painting. If you're holding an applicator pen with wax or your favorite kind of material to pick drills up, you're diamond painting. So you're set to go. One of us. One of us. Yeah, we're a pretty open, receptive community. It's just really focused on supporting others. I'm just one part of the diamond painting community or the crafting community. So, even though I don't crochet or anything, or make pottery or make jewelry, generally, the crafting community is really one community, no matter what you're doing. So you're still creating items with your hands, being creative. Yeah, that's really about what crafting or hobbies are all about. So, yeah, just take that to heart. Always, I always will, and I'll always value what other people do. I color as well on Echoes of Color here. Just color by numbers, but hey, I'm still coloring. I'm probably never going to say that I'm a professional diamond painter or colorer by any means. I just do this. It's relaxing and just amazing what you get out of either hobby and what you can discover or learn every day and appreciate from other fellow YouTube creators and the community in general. So that's pretty important. And yeah, I'll always value that and value the support on Echoes of Color here, and do my best to support other content creators here on YouTube as well, and Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, we're all here to help each other, so that's what I value highly. Even before not having a YouTube channel, that still engaged with the crafting community. So there, if that like drill fell out, it's like, yeah, I just got that one green drill spot that had a lazy semicolon on its side. That was weird. Adhesive's been pretty good on this canvas. Or could have just missed the spot. I don't know. But anyway, no matter what you do or what you diamond paint or whatever you craft or make with your hands, you're still part of the crafting community. And yeah, one person is just as important as 100 or 1,000 people in these crafting communities on Facebook, groups on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah. So be proud of what you do, no matter what you do, regardless. Yeah. Just one part of an epic whole group. Yeah. It's like a uniform group community. So, yeah. Probably like a good portion of any hobby is community. So, or likewise counterparts, or yeah, etc., etc. Yeah, huge part of diamond painting is community. So, yeah, content creators as well. The stores or services they offer diamond painting supplies and canvases. It's an integral relationship between content creators, customers, the shops, the artists that supply the artwork to make the canvases. It's all interconnected and very important, every part. So that's the other half of, other than putting drills on a canvas. So yeah, there are many aspects to any hobby. Miniatures, yeah. So when I like say hobby or crafts, I trying to cover a wide variety of bases, even though I don't really do a vast majority of the crafts or projects that other content creators do. But I just look at it as community all the same, no matter what. There can be crochet or knitting communities aside from diamond painting communities, but yeah, I look at it all the same, just from a creative standpoint. Yeah, it will always be important, and I'll value and respect what any content creator or viewer or always just gotta respect what other people do, their contributions, their knowledge, their guidance, and their passion for art and creative endeavors, and yeah, just helping other individuals be creative as well through what other people do and how we help one another. So I'll always value community because it's such a vastly important part for any craft or hobby. Yeah, that's a main value or idea that I'll always maintain on Echoes of Color here. Yeah, it's more than just a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm like one part of a huge community of like-minded individuals with similar interests. Yeah, passion for art and creativity. Yeah. You, the viewer, fellow content creators, we all play a role, and yeah, we all have a place in value within the community. And as I mentioned when I got this diamond painting pen, it's basically a very symbolic gesture between content creator, myself, or in general, and stores or services that create diamond painting accessories. One is integral to the other, very important, so having this one fancy acrylic pen symbolizes the unity between content creator and store owners and diamond painting accessory or crafters, vendors and sellers, etc. So that's what this pen represents, and somebody wanted me to get a fancy pen. So this is a gift. So I used it ever since I got it. I kind of designed it, or told the designer what I wanted. So it's a custom designed diamond painting pen, and I've used it ever since. So. Yep. Yeah, I haven't really gone back to any pink pens or... Yeah. So, yeah, how mushy was all that? Yeah, I get a little sentimental sometimes on here, but yeah, everybody's important. Viewers, subscribers. Yeah, just the crafting community in general. It's incredible. It feels incredible to be a part of something huge, possibly life-changing. Yeah, sounds a little extreme, but yeah, kind of true. It's helped a lot of people psychologically, physically. Yeah, and it's way more than the hobby or the craft. Like, people's lives revolve around other than their hobby. Yeah, a lot of people have personal stuff going on, and they can get to know and talk to various community members, other crafters, other content creators, because they're parents, and yeah, they have their own experiences, and they can share that privately, while at the same time interacting with their viewers, their subscribers, etc. Yeah, it's just yeah, it's a relationship based on communication, knowledge, teamwork, guidance, celebrating the ups, and supporting during the downtime or rough spots in anybody's life. If something comes up. It's just an kind of open door, kind of crafting community in general. Yeah, for any crafting medium. So that's what I've come to know, believe, and understand. So yeah, and that's very valuable to a lot of people. So yeah, it's huge. 648. So if you're just a viewer, if you just watch YouTube videos and like certain content creators, know that you still play a role. You're supporting who you watch on YouTube, or liking Instagram posts or Facebook posts, supporting a music artist, because they're still creating. So yeah, everybody has a purpose, a role, and no matter what, you're making a difference. No matter what you do with interacting with community in general. So, yep. Yeah, so always bear that in mind. You're never really alone. There is someone out there that cares and would support you if you let them know or ask. So, yeah, I do not know everything about the world, but it's possible to learn something new every day. So, it's all good. I try to be open-minded and experience new things or learn something new, even if it's something obscure. Yeah, I try. Alright, so H, just doing like some support ropes again here. We'll get there. Yeah, so no matter what happens to anybody, just believe in each and every one of you content creators, everybody. Yeah. I like to believe in and support people, because people have given back, subscribed, commented, liked my posts. Yeah. Have been encouraging. Yeah. Yeah, so kind of like returning the favor by supporting who I can. Yeah. May not know like everybody in the community by name, but the important part is that, yeah, that interaction is there in general. If it's like somebody content creator who posted an unboxing of a canvas that I'd really love to get, but they unbox it, it's like I experience their joy at the same time while they're unboxing the canvas that just came in the mail, like today, for example. But I don't know, we experience and understand different experiences and different perspectives. Like how somebody unboxes the canvas, or what people like to see in diamond painting kits, or what type of craft some people like doing. It's interesting to watch other people open up packages or unbox the canvas and just give their first impression, or how they feel about completing a project, and then when they're showing it in a YouTube video, offering suggestions to the community as a whole. About the quality of their canvas and the quality of the drills, and being excited that a friend of theirs bought them a new diamond painting pen and mailed it to them. Yeah, there's quite a vast mix of emotions and meaningful relationships in this vast crafting community. And yeah, I can only imagine that I have only hit the surface of the iceberg when it comes to this community. So much more to discover, so much more to possibly learn, discover. But yeah, that's part of the life's grand adventure. Yeah, there'll be rough patches in life, but when you have a community or someone that you can get to know and talk to, yeah, it makes those rough patches a little less tenuous. Or when you're having a really good day and just want to perk somebody else up, then you can kind of pay it forward kind of thing and make a difference in their day. Yeah, so no matter what you do, try to, every day or in general, just try to be a positive influence in somebody else's life. Be supportive and, yeah, help other people understand certain aspects of crafting. If they're kind of new to a craft and they're just kind of looking for guidance, yeah. The community is really good at getting answers to people. If it's posted in Facebook, etc., or in general in the community, the response is usually pretty quick to get an answer about something if somebody's unsure. The same question could be asked hundreds of times, but I don't know. In the end, it just never seems tedious to answer repetitive questions, because you can give a better answer or better guidance over time as you yourself, the one who's responding, has a different perspective or has learned more about the topic in question. So yeah, some of the groups have a search function for general questions that it's kind of like a database of past answers, but most of the time, if I know an answer or somebody's asked a question about what diamond painting kit they want to do or how they feel about a company, if I know, then yeah, I'll generally slam a comment in there. Yeah, some people just want that input. Yeah, they understand or just like getting an answer to a question like that way directly. So it's all good. It's the beauty of social media. Yeah, and for diamond painting groups and crafting groups alike on Facebook, yeah, you get that instant social aspect. Yeah, you can get an answer pretty quick, and yeah, you can get guidance really quick to point you in the right direction. So yeah, it's a good aspect of crafting in general, community. Yeah, it's always going to be more than just having a diamond painting pen, some wax, and a canvas to work on. Or pair of knitting needles, yeah, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, it's way more than the craft, and yeah, it always will be now. Yeah. Because diamond painting or any other craft wouldn't be as popular as it is now without a huge aspect of community. Like, yeah, it's just basically an integral part of a craft. Yeah. Community is huge. And that's great. Yeah, if you're not hugely social, you can just casually like join a group and just observe. And that's good too. Yeah, you don't have to make YouTube videos or WIP and chats. You can just kind of just casually watch. Yeah, you're still interacting, but still making a difference. Still an impact. Yeah, so nothing wrong with that either. So yeah, anybody can make a difference by just simply watching a video or commenting on somebody's picture of the canvas that they just finished, or their husband or something framed their finished canvas and it's hanging up in the living room, so they took a picture like a new pet. It's just yeah, it goes on and on. It just, those little things just make a huge difference in general. Yeah, connections. It's just, yeah, I've probably talked about community before and connections for sure in a WIP and chat. Probably when I showed this diamond painting pen for the first time. That's probably where the community aspect came in. So yeah, so this is a pretty meaningful diamond painting pen. Yeah. Pretty symbolic. Yeah. So yeah, it's more than just a green diamond painting pen, applicator pen. So well, it's kind of like if somebody received a new diamond painting tray or a new set of markers from a friend or a content creator or something, or a cover minder. There's just meaning within those gifts or possessions as well. Or just having a certain cover minder or doing a certain canvas could very well be a memento or a memorial for someone who's passed away or a family member. Yeah, it's a lot of symbolism and connectiveness that comes with hobbies and crafts as well. Yeah, pretty deep stuff considering it's a craft or a hobby. But I've always seen craft or a hobby, even like music. Yeah, what would my life be without music? That's kind of shaped my life tremendously and inspired me and kept me going. Even on rough days where I felt like total garbage. It's just, yeah, just turning on music with headphones. Yeah, just like YouTube music and just listening to hundreds of songs while diamond painting for a few hours makes a huge, tremendous difference. I just am able to zone out and just the canvas, me holding my pen, the different colors of drills, and the music. And just being out here in the studio at this awesome drafting table. It's just an entirely different world. I'd love to sit out here for hours, but yeah, I know I have to do other stuff, like work full-time and all that, but just like the hours filming these WIP and chats, it's huge. Yeah, it's pretty valuable. Yeah, I highly value it. Even if just a couple of people watch my WIP and chats and all that, it's a couple of people who have seen or have interest in what I've recorded. And I most certainly love a lot of content that fellow content creators and diamond painters have posted. Oh, just love unboxings. WIP and chats are pretty cool too. Yeah, it goes hand in hand. For sure. Yeah, no doubt about that. I just love watching unboxings and WIP and chats. The odd live. I don't catch very many lives, but I do watch them for a bit. Yeah, it's hard to catch everybody. If it's like a replay of a live, sure. I'll watch it. Yeah, huge. Yeah, and just like being able to record YouTube videos for YouTube in general is just, it feels awesome. Just love it so much. I'm probably going to be getting a new phone eventually, and yeah, slightly better camera maybe, and then yeah, maybe I can record a couple of videos on my phone and then post that way. I'll see, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. But yeah, it's just a newer phone. Yeah, this one's pretty old, a few years old. Not like it's inefficient, like it still works, but yeah, each piece of technology after a while just has its limitations. Yeah, it's not as great as something newer, but it's still a cell phone and it does what it needs to do. yeah, just hardware and stuff. Yeah, wears out after a while. But I usually like using something until it like breaks or gives out. I don't like buying something new like every 2 years. Yeah. It's probably time that I get a new car, but mine still runs. The body might be rusted some places, but welcome to Canada where they salt the roads pretty heavily, and even if you have rust protection, there's still going to be salt that splashes up under this car or onto the body of the car and rust. Yeah. Did 10 years of rust protection and I'd still get rust in my car. It's like an older car. It's over a decade old. Like, it's been on a journey. I haven't driven it to the ground, but it's been used quite a bit. I'm not one who goes on huge trips or anything. Like, I don't really go anywhere. But yeah, the car does have wear and tear. And yeah, I've been in a ditch at least once. I had a rock go through my back passenger window. I've lost a couple engine shields to pulling up to a curve too close. Like, it's just a plastic cover for under the car. And I've gone through about 2 or 3 of those because my car is pretty low. Not like scraping the road low, but yeah. It's a low car, and yeah. Bumper kind of meets like the height of a parking curb, like those cement curbs. And yeah, I've heard crunch more than a couple times. Had a nail in a tire, had to replace the tire. Yeah, just regular car stuff and the oil change service kind of stuff. Yeah, standard car stuff. And yeah, with cars, they just depreciate to drive off the lot. I bought it new, like over 10 years ago. It's like the first generation of the make of the car. So since then, yeah, it's been shinier. Probably like slightly better working models of the same car on the road. But yeah, got it when first introduced it, so 10 years ago. And yeah, fast forward, yeah, it's probably been improved upon. It's probably been through about 2 or 3 different generations now, or versions of it. But isn't that anything now? New computers, phones definitely. Yeah, cars constantly updating. Apps on your phone constantly updated. Windows has new operating system now. Windows 12 or something, I've heard. But I haven't been on a laptop in like forever, like a PC in forever. It's just, once I discovered what is possible doing on a cell phone, like a smartphone, yeah, it's kind of, my computer usage has kind of, PC has gone down considerably, if at all. I have an older laptop, and it still works, but it's just that instant gratification with on the cell phone, just connected to the Wi-Fi, and I'm on the internet in seconds. I can search something up, upload videos to YouTube from my editing software within a couple minutes, and yeah, is posted. Like, yeah. There's a lot of great things about technology, and there's some other scary things about technology. Becoming a little too advanced in some aspects, and you can probably do a little too much. The convenience is kind of outweighing privacy and personal safety to an extent. Yeah, I certainly have an opinion about that. I've probably mentioned it. Sometimes you take the good with the bad. But yeah, just always in the back of my mind, there's always risk associated with something, or a safety risk. Oh, but yeah, you could pass away at any time. Like, to be blunt, could yeah. Yeah, life can be short, well lived. Yeah, you can be fine today and then gone tomorrow, or within a few minutes. Yeah, life is mysterious that way. But yeah, I don't want to scare the crap out of anybody, but just kind of realistic. Yeah. But yeah, I do take stuff for granted. And yeah, then sometimes I'm like, I should kind of consider certain things, do a double take on certain thoughts I have. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about perspective in general. Like, you can have values and all that, and they constantly get tested, or what you believe in gets questioned, or whatever. But yeah, if you stick to your values, then you can learn from others, or others can learn from you. And yeah, that influence to change your ideas or thoughts about something is always going to be there. But in the end, you're in your own shoes, and you make the final decision of what you want to do, what you want to value, what you want to believe in. Yeah, that's huge in itself. So never lose sight of what you believe in and what you value, and don't feel like you have to believe in something else that somebody wants you to believe in or value. In the end, that's like your own decision kind of thing. And yeah, I'm pretty open or receptive to that. Yeah, people are going to have different opinions or experiences, and I'd say it's important to learn from one another, or to develop an understanding of why some people believe certain things or understand certain issues, etc., differently than we ourselves do, personally do. Yeah, it's that perspective thing again. Yeah, I'm probably not the best at like thinking outside the box. But yeah, it can be hard to listen sometimes. Like, you kind of get stuck on what you believe in, and it just seems like certain ideas just go in a different direction entirely and just brush up against you like sandpaper. Yeah, it can be hard to understand or comprehend certain ideas. Because life certainly does change, and perspectives do change over time, or can be influenced to change. But in a way, individually, it's important to maintain your own individuality, who you are, know who you are individually. And yeah, that's like the most important to yourself. Being in your own shoes, you kind of know yourself best. Yeah, you could be right or wrong about certain things, but yeah, we can learn how to act differently or behave differently. In some cases, if something's totally off kilter. But yeah, it's important to learn and understand or ask why certain ideas or things are the way they are. Yeah, some things are beyond our control too, so it may be pretty difficult to comprehend that in itself as well. Yeah, I can struggle with that as well, but we're human, so yeah. Yeah, don't ever be ashamed of who you are. Diversity and who you are individually is pretty major, in my opinion. Yeah. It's important to have individuality, no matter what. Yeah, because just being the same as somebody else is just really not great sounding. I'd rather know somebody with a different perspective from mine that agrees with some things and agrees to disagree with some of my values. I don't know, that's who we are as human race, really. We're individuals, we're capable of our own opinions and views, our own sexuality, etc., etc. Like, be who you want to be. Yeah. I know, just, yeah. I know, it's more important to be comfortable who you are individually than, to an extent, making somebody else comfortable with who you are. I don't know, it's kind of an iffy explanation. Oh, I knew that was a hair. But yeah, no matter where you came from, your sexuality, I don't look at that. I don't like labeling people that way. I'd rather see a perspective of many different people. Get to know different people's experiences and understand where people come from on certain issues and why they're passionate about what they believe in. I'd say that's more inspiring and insightful than just pointing the finger at people and judging them for what they do or who they are. That just doesn't sound very productive. So yeah. Yeah, I won't go like religious or anything. yeah, I have my own beliefs and values, of course. And so does the next person. And yeah, just gotta be there and listen, observe, understand, question. But not really judge. Sure, I may have negative opinions about some things, and yeah, they'll always be there subconsciously. But yeah, just really doesn't get anybody too far if we're just putting each other down, just being negative. Really doesn't put anything in a great direction, and it's not very motivating. Just, yeah, bleh. Yeah, I can just outright ruin somebody's day. To an extent, yeah. No, believe in yourself, value who you are, be supportive, make a difference. Try to see the good and the bad. Yeah, try to be positive, but if there is definitely a rough patch, talk to somebody. Yeah, ask for help or ask questions, ask for guidance. Yeah, it's better to ask and just try to understand or see what you can do to feel better or get the answers you need for something if something's on your mind or bothering you. It's a lot easier to just have somebody to talk to or ask if anything does come up. It's always just gonna trail back to community connections. Yeah, always will. Yeah, it's just impossible to ignore it now. But anyway, yeah, that was kind of an interesting talk there. You've been watching Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. I did put some drills down in this WIP and chat. Yeah, I got to chatting about various things. Yeah, but no matter what, love yourself for who you are. You are loved. You are valued. You do matter. No matter what. There's always somebody thinking about you or has thought about you. Yeah, we're all connected. No matter what we do. We're all human. We'll make mistakes. We'll struggle to understand each other or not be able to comprehend some things that happen. But should be here to support each other, lift each other up, guide each other, help move people in a better direction, help people understand, motivate each other. Yeah. So, as always, I'll put my Facebook profile name down below in the description. My Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's just basically Echoes of Color. Facebook business page. Yeah. It's just an update page that I just update every once in a while. Post progress on diamond paintings here, canvases, WIPs, work in progress, coloring pages. I share meditation quotes naturally while meditating on my Instagram and just my Facebook. So yeah, just that kind of stuff. That's probably what updates the most, meditation quotes. So I at least use one meditation app every day that posts quotes after a meditation session. So yeah, you'll see a lot of those on Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. yeah, I don't like updating too often. Yeah, I just feel like that's overwhelming. And yeah, I could have very well just placed like 50 drills on a canvas in the past few days, and yeah, just kind of seems tedious to update. Oh, I just placed a drill today. Here's a new picture. It's usually like when I'm done a section or something. Yeah, I just don't like updating that much. Or if it's a new coloring page or something, yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, you won't be inundated with constant stream of updates. Just social media is busy enough. Everybody posts differently, but which I appreciate. It's great. It's awesome. Yeah, just keep posting awesome pictures and stuff. Like, everybody's different. It's all good. But yeah. Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram and all that, Facebook, yeah, or follow my Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It won't have a ton of updates on it. It's just every once in a while. I just, yeah, don't like over updating. Like, you'll probably never see that a takeout meal, like, this is what I ate today. I don't post that kind of stuff. I don't do that. I don't blog like that. Oh man. That sounds like a lot of work. That kind of stuff. Yeah, I've taken pictures of my cat, like, just every once in a while. I just don't like doing that consistently. Like, you probably follow enough other stuff on social media, like, it can be overwhelming just being on some of the crafting groups. That's a good thing. No, these communities are huge. Like Miss Crochet and Coffee and Rachel Ray, that community is huge, and it's more than just diamond painting. So that's what I kind of meant by community earlier. But that's just one group or part of the crafting community in general. Like, I was talking about the whole crafting community that I don't even know about probably. But it all matters. Everybody matters. Everybody plays. That's what I meant. So, yeah. I am a member of Miss Crochet and Coffee and Rachel Ray's crafting group and a few other Facebook crafting groups, and I'm on Instagram, and yeah, content creators and yeah, just diamond painters alike that I follow and am interested in. It's a community, so yeah. Anyway, yeah. Facebook profile, Echoes of Color, Facebook website. I just have the URL. You may have to copy and paste it somehow. Yeah, and my Instagram. Yeah. Okay. Take care. Yeah, hopefully you got a bit more insight about the channel and why I'm doing the channel. Yeah, I did place a few drills, so yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is my time with you guys, so yeah. Everybody. My time with everybody. The community. So yeah, I enjoy doing these, so yeah. Okay. I'm writing an awfully here, so take care. Bye.